Welcome to Formula Drift, New Jersey. We're here at the Drift Coliseum. We got Link ECU out here supporting us, and we are having a great time this weekend. Yeah, I think that's great.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so check this out. We run a Link PDM on this car, and when we go to set up our rocker lash, so the clearance between the top of the valve and the rocker arm, instead of putting a breaker bar on the crank or having an external button, we've utilized a button pad here, just a 4-button. Simply rotate the motor over to allow for lash adjustment. The heads and the block are a different material, so the aluminum expands faster than the iron block. So effectively the pushrod length changes with growth and expansion. So if I check this mega cold, the lash is going to be different than when it was at operating temperature. So the numbers that I've come up with in the engine builder are, we will check the lash when it's hot, and as long as we've got between 5 and 8 thousandths hot, then it's set. So that's the number that we come up with Mike Lau. But yeah, when the engine grows, the lash will close, right? So you don't want the valve to hang open because the lash is too tight when it's hot. So that's what we're setting now. The engine's cold, and we'll set it up on our number that we know works, and that keeps it healthy. It makes a difference. These cars will usually pick up between 7 to 11 horsepower with a proper valve lash. But yeah, Forrest can actually see it in a data log. Not actively, like you'd have to see a good lash and a bad lash to see the difference between the two, but when we had the car tuned with him, I have tightened the lash since then, and he saw the fuel trims off, so the motor's more efficient.
What's up guys, Ben Hobson here, #1 qualifier at Formula D Prospect, New Jersey, round 2. Super stoked. Had a great practice yesterday. Everything was dry, and today it is a swamp, a river. There's water everywhere, so we've all been walking the track, trying to kick some water off the track here and there, but it's a lot of different track conditions, but that's what drifting's about. We're going into it. We don't care. We'll put a wet setup in it and drive as hard as we were yesterday. So super stoked for today. Ready for comp, ready for some tandem battles, and can't wait to get it.
Alright, what's up guys? My name is Cole Richards and behind me is my 2014 Scion FRS. I am competing in a Formula Drift Prospect. Currently it's a LS3 Magnuson blower, makes 905 to the wheels and it rips. Yeah, so this car was built by Ron Eworth back in the day and he ran, I believe, 2014 and 2015 FD Pro with this car, and then after that he retired it, and then a couple years ago I found him and now we are teaming up together to take down Prospect, I guess.
This is probably the most stuff happening during the competition in my FD career, and we got to the finals. We got second place. I can't complain, on the podium after a tough break in Atlanta. Yeah, started top 32 with a little bit of a hiccup. We don't know what was the problem, some kind of electrical problem, I guess. But I'm so blessed to have Link ECU tech support. My tuner, Mike Turbo Mike, was here, and during a break, they wouldn't leave the car, stayed here for like 2 hours trying to figure out whatever the issues, reassigned the program, and basically made it work. After that, we went all the way to the finals without a hiccup, and I don't know what I would do if I didn't have that kind of support from Link ECU and Turbo Mike. So yeah, I mean, best people to have on the team, and they're here at every round that I'm going to. I can't complain, and yeah, just looking forward to do more of these podiums and less problems.
We're here at Formula Drift, New Jersey. We had a great event. We took third place. Awesome round. Our team did great. Link ECU performed flawlessly the entire weekend. No problems out of the car. All I had to do was just go drive it. It was amazing. We got this trophy, added to the rest of the trophies at home, and yeah, it's excellent weekend. Can't ask for a better weekend, that's for sure.
Okay, today's comp day, Saturday here at Raceway Park, and got some rain last night, and the track is looking pretty suspect right now, I'm not going to lie to you. So, you know, the run-up's decent, but like right when you flick it in, as soon as you expect that grip the most and you need that grip the most, is pretty much where it's wet. So, and once everybody's been driving on this thing so much, especially with the Gambler last weekend, Prospect running last night, and then the Pro 1, our guys running the day before yesterday, there's so much rubber down on the track, it gets like this built up rubber on there, and then it becomes shiny. Once it becomes shiny, you put a drop of water in that stuff and it is absolute ice. So pretty squirrely conditions today. We don't have good weather in the forecast for today, so it's going to be a wild event. I don't know if it's going to be full wet or full dry. I think it's going to be somewhere in between, which honestly is the absolute worst. So full wet, great. Full dry, even better. But the patchy conditions are where it gets super technical. So I think we've got our work cut out for us today, but we're going to be pushing hard either way.
To the base, third place here, round 4, Pro Championship, Matt Field!